this hit. Bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission complete.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. They'll try.
I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a heavy welcoming party, and we have faith in you. Good luck. Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP. Hear that? Column Squadron and your men are aboard.
Wish to use your favorite aircraft and special weapons, you will need to register an aircraft set in the hangar first.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction.
Oh,
the
they
Air
gave me
Defense
a
Force
bunch
has
of
released
planes.
a statement saying this violent attack was carried out
I
by
don't
drones.
remember.
They speculate the
gave me
drones
the
were secretly transported to
F-16C.
Osea in
That's what I
shipping containers
used,
and
the
launched remotely.
F-16C.
The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the
what I
enemy
meant.
was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military. And not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
I don't know what it is about the...
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world.
Get it every time.
Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner.
I just love her so much,
And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Calling over my direction, brother.
Wow, that was cool.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base. Then,
yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Wartime aviation laws or some crap.
I'm here.
The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I was just seeing what you was all happy about.
I'm watching this lady get shot down out of the sky. The second mission I'm on. She's captured.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too.
Oh, wait, there's a map.
We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east.
Did I really just come across
That's how I got here.
DNS map?
I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats. And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Oh shit, she has the dogs on her. Charge the enemy.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
I need something fast, real long range air
find one, like, in different areas. Cause I got hoes in different area codes. Public DNS
ACP, AA
server
gun, and target radar. So I'm gonna need a ground missile, maybe.
Public DNS servers by country. I think I may be on something. At least the United States of America. Pensacola. Here's one right here, the close to me, kinda. Let's just check it. I just found a cool ass. I just found a cool ass.
I wonder how much money I have. Where do you see your money?
It'll be in the hangar, I think. Are you in the hangar?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the hangar. Yeah, I see it now. I see it now.
To your left, in the middle of the screen, I think.
Acceleration? Hell yeah, I'd put acceleration on this S16. It won't let me.
Should I try this one more? This other one? Pensacola's halfway across the state, but
What a SASM missile? SAS missile.
You just have to look at it.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. Oh, I already got it. Never mind. Ground PB. I'll get it. And I'll get this one.
I'm trying to find. Hold on. Why'd I do that? I found a server post. Well, it's in my state.
It's in your state? Awesome.
Yeah, it's got a list of like what the best ones are. Ooh, valid. Berkeley, 9999. 99%. That was simple. Let me try that one first. It tells the IP address too, though. And on all 25 servers.
How many weapons can I put on this thing? I can put all 3, right?
No. You get one, your regular missiles, and then one secondary. That's what you get. So how do I don't understand. Okay. IP address, location, AS number. DNS, right?
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
I don't know. This one's doing good, so I'm just gonna keep doing this one. You doing alright over there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
just waiting for the whole game to download.
Or is it,
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
Oh, I'm going a lot
But
faster
HQ has
now.
made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Alright.
Page 2, locked.
Sorry.
It's
I
popping
can't
off now,
stand
Trigger.
that
War has
noise.
officially begun. The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Target down. Nicely done.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Page 2, ABC destroyed.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Oh, did you do the only mission you could do so far?
Target destroyed.
Or,
I'm
okay,
doing the
okay,
last
so-
one now.
Get the fighters out there. Attack the radar vehicle.
Target is down.
Permission to move the
Is-
vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
I'm taking all the targets out. Radar
I'm
vehicle.
banging them up.
Where's our support? Let's go get some fighters. The whole base is gone.
Target destroyed. Free to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
Enemies locked on.
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll come. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Man, this plane is flying really fast. I'm going
Which one is it?
2000 to F-16C. I upgrade the acceleration on it.
And when I'm in the dogfight,
That was
I
the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Enemy on your tail.
Radar vehicles
Yeah,
destroyed, but the
kinda
interceptor shows no sign of retreating.
right
Take it
behind me,
out.
so
Continue with the mission.
I'm usually slow on the dogfights, but like, I mean, right now I'm over 2,000 too.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. They're launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those researchers. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
How did I pick this mission? No. Why? Why, dude?
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They
Fighting
also mess
some
with your
South
HUD
of
and
Rhode
radar.
Island that drops babies.
Can sometimes lose their lock onto their targets too.
I swear, dude. No, I'm not doing this mission.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Blood zone.
Stay
Ooh,
alive for now.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
jump right in there.
It didn't connect.
Page 2, missile away.
Keep your mind focused. Break! Target locked. Firing. The enemy has a lock
Oh
on
yeah,
you.
you know what? To build your weapon up, I bet you can keep doing the same two missions over and over.
Can't say I blame them.
I didn't think about that, dude. It's a
Mage 2 bandit on your 6.
oh,
Enemy transport
genius, dude.
destroyed. There's more.
5 targets remaining.
You might be able to do more than 2. That was just the way my stuff was down there.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
4 targets remaining.
Got 4 targets remaining. Okay, I see the other target. I see the other target.
Right now! Caution, hostile on the radar lock!
Miss. That's a miss.
It's raining on me now.
Just watch out for that ground when it's raining.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Missile launched.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us!
Caution. Pull up.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging his other facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
3 targets remaining.
Caution.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away! What happened?
You can do it, man. You can do it.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Ammunition
Wait,
0.
they're being launched.
Ammunition 0.
List
You're
of
clear to
DNS
engage. They're
servers.
probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they're gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs.
So,
But that
I'm
doesn't
looking
change a
forward
thing.
to
Just think of them as somewhat clever
Florida.
decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy our enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Column Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Caution.
Column Squadron, surround them.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
That's a
Alright.
miss.
What's up, man?
Almost wrecked.
Okay, I
Doing
think
tricks.
that quad 9 one is the one that's by me. I
H2's in the
think.
clouds.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an
You
enemy.
know what, I'm gonna try.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Ammunition
I
0.
mean, I'm not having no problems. I just want to see what. Actually, let me see what.
H2, missile launch.
Crap. The aircraft is icing over. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I only know that because the first 4 numbers were 9.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
That was in Pensacola. There's a big base in Pensacola, right?
Don't ice up in there.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Almost wrecked again. Man, this drone is...
Caution. Pull up.
Yeah, you gotta use them hard G's.
I'm flying wreck. Oh shit! I did wreck that time. Mission failed.
It happens, my dude. It happens.
It was meant to be. Retry the remission at checkpoint.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait,
good
article.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter? He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Try to read their movements.
Mage 2, missile launch. You're low on special weaponry. Missile did not connect.
Team for online gaming has a lot of servers and its network offers the best possible performance, has a strong security layer, and prevents cross sources. That one is Tomatoes. I'm gonna try that one.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
I mean, I'm getting good damage speed, but
You're doing good.
if they got one full
Just
damage,
2 more.
I'm gonna try it, right?
Where'd he go?
Target down. Nicely done.
You
Good to
there?
go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Did I lose you, buddy?
Crap. Crowd is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
I'm icing up.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Targeting range of guns. Mage 2, locked.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
that's the end of the mission.
I might have found you a solution.
You did?